And welcome to today's YouTube video. So in today's video I am reviewing the Milk makeup. I am so excited to finally get my hands on these products because I have been seeing the hype and the rave all over social media. So I was like, I need to get my hands on them, I need to try them, I need to see if these are worth the hype. And they were quite affordable actually, so I thought if they are worth the hype and affordable, that is like a win-win. So I've gone ahead and created this makeup look here. Some of the products I really liked and others I was not the biggest fan of. So keep watching to see my honest opinion and review on these products. So I've tried it on myself, and my mum, who's in her 50s, has also tried it. So we will have a comparison of me and my mum. Two different skin types. I am quite oily. My mum is combo to dry. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first product that I started with was the primer, which is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Can I just say that this consistency was so different and I was really not expecting it. I don't know why. It is extremely sticky and it almost feels like you're rubbing like aloe vera onto your face. It isn't something that you feel like you can like blend in. It feels like you have to pat it in because of how sticky it is, and it feels like once it's like gripped onto the face, you don't have much movement with it, I found. Although I did like this primer, I am oily, so I felt like it was a really strong barrier between my foundation and my skin, which I really liked. It is also silicone and oil free. It is supposed to give you that really hydrating glowy base, but I am pretty impressed with this primer, so this was definitely a tick in my books. Okay, so the next product that I went in with was the Flex Foundation Stick in the shade Sand. So this one is a medium coverage. It is quite a creamy consistency, which is nice, and the packaging is super cute. I was extremely disappointed by this. I would not go and spend any more money on this. This is just my personal opinion though. So once I applied it on application, it felt nice. It felt really creamy. It blended in nice. So I did have high hopes for this, but I found within maybe half an hour it was getting patchy. It was coming off in places. It was not transfer proof. Like if I touched my face or blew my nose or wore a mask, it just came off in patches. My mom also had the exact same problem, and she is more dry. She was like, oh my gosh, this foundation just comes off like straight away. It comes off in patches, and she was not the biggest fan of this foundation either. So I definitely would not reach for this again, but I had high hopes. I did. I really wanted this to work, but it didn't. Okay, so the next product that I went in with was the concealer. This is the Flex Concealer in the shade Cream. I liked this product. I felt like it was really easy to blend. It was really easy to apply. It states that it is crease proof. I found under my eyes, it almost looks a little bit cakey. Oh, sorry about the mascara, guys. See how it comes off? It felt like this concealer was making me look like I had fine lines under my eyes, which I do not, which is weird. But the coverage on it was nice, the shade of it was nice, it was very easy to apply. It wasn't as creamy as I was expecting because I did read really good reviews about this product. My mum also had the same problem with this product where she felt like it was settling into her fine lines under her eyes and really accentuating that. Yeah, so this one was also a miss for me, sadly. Okay, so the next product that I went in with was the Matte Baked Bronzer. I absolutely loved this product so much. It was so creamy, it blended in so nicely. Shade was so pretty. It wasn't muddy, it wasn't too warm, it wasn't too cool. It was just like the perfect shade for me. I absolutely loved it. I just used a brush to blend it in, and it was the easiest, most flawless blend. I was so impressed with this one. So I would definitely rebuy this bronzer. I also went in with the blush. So I got this in the shade Perk. I really liked this blush as well. Although it is quite a sheer blush, I feel like you have to really build it up to get some coverage or some pigment from it. So if you're doing like a no makeup look, this is perfect. Or if you're someone who doesn't like a lot of blush and you just like a nice wash to the cheeks, this could be a perfect blush for you. Usually I do like my blush pretty intense and pretty out there, so I would probably end up putting a powder over the top. So I probably wouldn't run to buy this blush again, but I do really like it. It was a really nice consistency. It was really creamy. The color is absolutely stunning. It was purely just because I have other cream blushes which I feel are more pigmented, so I would reach for them over this one, but don't get me wrong, I do like this one. So then I also picked up the highlighter in Lit. I really liked this one. I was super impressed by it. It wasn't too intense. It gave a really nice shine to the skin. It wasn't too like sweaty looking. It was super easy to apply, and this one had enough pigment in it that you only needed the smallest amount, and it still looks really skin-like. So I definitely liked this. The shade's really nice. It's kind of like a champagne-y tone, which I just think is so pretty. But yeah, so that one was definitely a hit for me. The next product is the Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. My mum was not a fan of this at all because she hates the feeling of when you put a lip plumper on and it goes tingly. She doesn't like that feeling at all. So if you're someone who doesn't like that, this is definitely not the product for you. Although I don't necessarily mind it. I don't mind my lips feeling a little bit tingly and plumped up. So I did like this gloss. I didn't feel like the gloss had a lot of color to it. So I actually paired the lip and cheek PERK underneath as a little combo, and I think it looks really cute. So the next thing, which I was so intrigued about, is the Milk Color Chalk eyeshadow. I have never seen anything like this, so I was like, I need to get this and I need to try it because it's literally like an eye chalk, which I just thought was so cool. I got the shade Dodgeball, and I am really impressed. I think it's really funky. I think it's really fun. It was really like easy to apply as well. I kind of thought chalk. In my mind, I was like eye chalk, thinking like it's gonna be scratchy and like, but it wasn't. It was actually really nice and really easy to apply. I just dragged it across my eye and then with a brush just buffed it out, and I think it looks really pretty. Yeah, I like the eye chalk. I would definitely buy more of the eye chalks. I think they're fun. Yeah. Okay, so then I went in with the, I think you said, is it Kush mascara, the Milk Kush mascara, however you pronounce that. I'm not really sure, I can't read. I went in with this mascara here. This one says that it is a voluminous mascara. The main difference between this one and an ordinary mascara is this one has heart-shaped fibers instead of, I can never say this word, cylindrical fibers. Cylindrical fibers, if that's how you say it. I don't know. But I really liked this mascara. It was not clumping. It had a really even distribution onto my lashes as well. I really liked the shape of the brush. So this mascara was definitely a pass for me. This is one that I would reach for. So I did really like this because I have naturally long lashes. I am a little bit picky with my mascaras because with some they can make me look like I have spidery eyelashes or like they are just clump city, and I don't like that. So this definitely did not do that. It made them look really nice and fluffy and pretty and just everything that you would want in a mascara. Okay, so that is all the products that I picked up. One thing that I also love about this brand is it is cruelty-free, vegan and gluten-free, which I think is so amazing in a cosmetics brand. So as you can see, some of the products I absolutely loved and some of them were a little bit of a pass for me. But that's not saying that they are bad products. I will still use them because I have them. They're just not ones that I would actually reach for, or they just weren't super compatible for me and my skin types and my skin issues and everything like that. But with makeup, it's not one size fits all. It is definitely very specific to the person and their skin type and their skin tone and their preference and even where they live and environmental factors. So just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. These are just all my opinions. So take it with a grain of salt, if that's the saying. Grain of salt? Grain of salt. I don't know. But yeah, that is just exactly how I felt about these products. Take away what you want out of my review. But like I said, it may work perfect for you and it may be one of your favorites, and it's just personally not mine, which is totally fine. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's YouTube video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because that means the absolute world to me, and I get so excited when I go into my YouTube video and I see some little thumbs up. So it makes my day. But I really hope you guys have the best day ever. Bye!